So I'm back in my tie-dye shirt, and now I'm going to talk about clickbait. Turn up the bacon, it's Monday. How's it going, everybody? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I got to spend some time with all the kids. We went and played Pokemon Go. And by the way, Pokemon Go is not killing us. I was employing a technique that so many YouTubers use. Well, not even just YouTube, but it's most prevalent, I think, on YouTube, and that's clickbait. I know that Pokemon Go is really popular right now, and I know that my videos are not popular right now, and I really don't care. I'm just having fun with this, alright? But anyway, I figured maybe it'll show up on a search engine if I put Pokemon Go. Well, there's 500 million videos now about Pokemon Go, so I know mine doesn't show up yet. That's fine. But either way, I still use clickbait. There's nothing that actually talks about Pokemon Go killing us. And I did that on purpose because I knew it was going to lead up to today's episode, which was really just going to be about clickbait and my thoughts on clickbait. Now, personally, I really don't see a problem with clickbait unless it's a blatant lie. Then I have a problem. Well, basically, I don't know if it's a lie. If there's a lie and then there has to be absolutely nothing in the entire video that has anything to do with the title. I mean, at least my previous one, Pokemon Go is killing everyone. I mentioned a little bit of Pokemon at the beginning, and I mentioned how it is taking over some things. Like for instance, like Pokemon Go showing up here.
As the secretary said earlier today, though, and I think it's an important reminder, you're playing the Pokemon thing right there, aren't you?
I'm just keeping an eye on it.
So, did you get one?
No, the signal is not very good.
I'm sorry about that.
That's an inappropriate place for it. You got a job to do. Don't play Pokemon where you're at Washington, D.C. trying to report on something important at a national level. That was just stupid. That guy should probably be fired. I'm sorry. That's harsh, but that's a pretty darn important job. So, no, that was a bad call. That was stupid. That doesn't, of course, mean that I don't like Pokemon Go. I think it's great. Have a lot of fun with it. It's good. I've been exploring my town. Exploring Hattiesburg a little bit. It's cool. It's good. Yeah. So for the most part, I don't have any problem with it. The reason that I don't have a problem with it is that it's usually a mundane thing, and it's just part of advertising. If you think about any movie trailer, they're going to show the exciting parts, or they're going to show the dramatic parts. It's all part of advertisements. And in YouTube, your trailer for your YouTube video is one image. How are you going to attract someone to watch that with one image? You don't have trailers. Regular YouTubers are not going to spend thousands of dollars to have their YouTube video made into a trailer and put it on primetime television, because they know that the YouTube community is not going to go watch it because they saw it on TV. They're just going to see it on YouTube. For the most part, people are only going to find videos because it has been shared with them, or those people are already subscribers, which you can do now if you'd like, by the way, but that's up to you. If you don't want to, that's cool. Or if it's gotten a lot of views for a long period of time on YouTube, and then it starts ranking and YouTube starts kind of promoting it on their own by their algorithm. So that's going to be how people find these things. And so if you end up watching a video, like a video about clickbait, and then my video gets enough notoriety, then you might see a link to my video show up on the side over there, or underneath, or maybe at the end of someone else's video, and that's basically it. As long, in my personal opinion, as long as it's not a blatant lie, I'm perfectly fine with clickbait. I think that some of them are very inappropriate, but I don't necessarily disapprove, because that's what they want to do. That's how they advertise their videos, I suppose. So I'm going to try to make creative thumbnails. They're not always going to be good because I'm not good at it yet. Maybe one day I'll be good at it. I have no idea, and that's fine. Another thing I wanted to mention is that in the previous video, I mentioned that it was going to be a true season 1, episode 1. Forget all that. That was episode 11. That was Turn Up the Bacon, episode 11. This one is Turn Up the Bacon, episode 12. I'm just rolling with it. I had a large period of time where I didn't make any, and I thought, I'll change it, and I'll change the format. And one day I'm going to utilize this wonderful green screen right here. And I just positioned the camera different. I want to make sure that everyone can see my shelf of stuff. I had my shelf of stuff in the older videos, and then I had, you know, my like Legend of Zelda and my battle axe, which I still have right here. And clankety clank, I got my Thor's hammer. Yeah, so I still have all that stuff cool right here in the office / studio that I have going on. It's a little bitty box. It's just a little room. I don't have much room in here at all. But back to the clickbait thing, I will tell you that I will continue to try to make videos with creative thumbnails, but not necessarily clickbait thumbnails. You know, clickbait's not necessarily something I want to be known for. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to do it, because sometimes I think it could be funny. Sometimes clickbait as a joke is phenomenal. Okay, so that just about wraps it up. I'm going to be starting something new. Frank here, this guy, Frank, that's me. I was born in 1976. That makes me, I'm almost 40. Almost 40. 40. Wow. You can see the grays. Makes me just look like my beard is dirty. But whatever. I have this Guinness Book of World Records from the year 1976, the year I was born. And I've decided I'm going to read. I pulled up this website, random.org, and it'll randomly generate you a number within the realm of whatever number or range you give. So this book, the last world record is on page 673, and the first one is on page 10. And what I did is I decided to give it a random number between 10 and 673. So it generates a number, and on that number I'll go to that page and read the first world record that was listed for 1976. So for this one, in the extinct animals category, the largest predator, was thought to be Tyrannosaurus Rex, which lived about 75 million years ago. So there you go. That's interesting. Not quite as exciting as it could have been. It could have been some much more exciting thing, but that's all. As I've said before, I hope you had a great weekend, and now I hope you have a fantastic week. I know that I'm probably working right now as this video is actually released during the time that I am working. You have a great week. I'm going to try to have a great week. I'm going to try to have a video for you by Friday. Don't know if it'll happen yet or not, but I'm going to try for every Monday and Friday, because those seem like good days to do so. So until next time, turn up the bacon, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so admittedly that first world record didn't show much of anything having to do with 1976. So I'll just skip to one here, and that's going to be the highest unclimbed mountain, page 133 here. As of 1976, the highest unclimbed mountain was, let's see, Gasherbrum 3, 26,090 feet in the Karakoram. Karakoram? I don't know what that means.